Hey everybody, that's me, enjoying the party. And that's my sister. She's throwing the party. No one loves a Christmas party more than her. As always, amazing. Hey, you really stepped it up this year. You got Santa Claus. Where'd you find him? What do you have to pay a guy like that?
It's Uncle Bill.
Maybe it was the beard. I didn't see it. Hey, does Uncle Bill work? I mean, does he have a job?
No, that's why we hired him.
No. Hey, where's Christian?
Oh, he's in the other room.
Yeah? How's he doing? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
You sure?
Yeah. I don't know.
Whoa. Hey, do I need to break some legs? Is he not treating you right?
No.
Because I'll take him out in the back right now.
No, he's fine, really. He's just not into Christmas this year, that's all.
Problems don't take a break just because it's Christmas time. Maybe someone's missed his Christmas bonus this year. Or maybe he lost his job. Or even a loved one. Or maybe, just maybe, he just doesn't like Christmas under any circumstances. And that's Christian, my brother-in-law. My sister wasn't exaggerating. He is not into Christmas this year. Hey, Christian! Nope, not here. Just Bill on the couch. And if that person goes missing from the Christmas party, especially if it's at his own home, a good place to look would be somewhere quiet, free from Christmas. Ah, the car in the driveway. See, if this were a story, that's exactly where you would expect to find him. And you would know that this character needs an intervention.
Hey.
I was wondering where you were.
Just, taking a break.
You okay?
Yeah. It just gets noisy, Dun, 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 dun. Just driving home today and right on Main. Everything's lit up. I'm driving by a store and I see a little girl and her mom. The little girl's got this look on her face like, and her mom's looking at her like, oh, it's okay. Okay, and the mom's got bags with her. You can tell they've been shopping. And the little girl is just so upset. Because obviously whatever she wants, she's not getting. Everybody just wants stuff. And then I come here, and I look at her. I look at the food. I look at like a ham. I don't even know where you get a ham that big. I see the presents. I see the tree. I see Santa. And it's like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna open those presents. The nieces and nephews and get all excited. Oh, they're gonna tear through. Right? And it's like 3 weeks from now, no one's gonna be playing with it. And that money spent, how many kids could we have fed? How many wells could we have dug? Yeah. That's Christmas. Don't, dude. I love your sister. I love her to death. And she loves doing this. She loves putting all the lights up but I look at what Christmas is. And I think to myself, this cannot be what God wants. And deep in the corner, just stuck in the corner, will be a little snow globe, a little nativity scene, little baby Jesus. We stick it somewhere in the corner. Don't really see it, and it's a trinket. While a big old Christmas tree just, oh, look at, on the big tree, on the big centerpiece of all of Christmas, and Santa's over there and over here. Oh, let's just put Jesus in the corner. Just put him right there. This is not what Christmas is all about.
I hear you. I get it.
My man.
But this is all wrong.
This is all wrong.
No. You're all wrong.
About what?
But everything you just said.
I said a lot.
Yeah, and it's all wrong. I think you mean well, but you got the whole thing wrong. You drank the Kool-Aid. You took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. You swallowed the whole thing. Guess what? Everything you see inside there, it's all about Christmas. It's all about Jesus. And you're spoiling the whole thing. Not just for your wife, but for everybody inside your house. You're listening to the wrong people.
Are we seeing the same party? Are we seeing the same everything that's going on in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Okay, so explain to me how when I walk into that Christmas party, which is going on all over the world, explain to me how that Christmas party honors and glorifies Jesus. Because I'm not seeing it. Where do I start? I ask again, where are Christmas trees in the Bible?
I'm glad you asked.
I'll close my eyes again. Here I go. I'm waiting. Okay. What's the chapter? What's the verse?
The whole biblical story starts in a tree lot. The Garden of Eden was full of trees. Adam and Eve were given the fruit of these trees to eat. But the story calls our attention to two of these trees in particular. First, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, and then, later, the tree of life. One tree was off limits because by eating it, man would surely die. But Adam ate from the first tree and was thrown out of the garden so that he couldn't eat from the second. Mankind would have to wait until the path to that tree was reopened. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll come back to that later. Let's talk about that evergreen tree in your house, decorated with stylized fruit and lights, that's making you so nervous. You're anxious because you can't find it in the Bible. Well, let me help you. When God created the world, He filled it with trees. He hung fruit on the trees. When it was time for Him to build His house and make it beautiful, God brought trees inside. The walls of His temple were frescoed with images of trees. The lampstand in His tabernacle was an almond tree. And guess what He placed on the branches of the tree in His house? Lights. Beautiful green trees decorated with fruit, shimmering with lights inside a house. Let's look at what God wants us to see. Let's go back to our story. As I was saying, Adam stole the fruit from God's tree and ate it. Now, when you steal something, you're required to put it back. But how could he? Adam had already eaten it. It had gone down inside and become part of him. The only way that Adam could put the fruit back on the tree would be, as crazy as it sounds, he would have to put himself up on that tree. Now think, what did Jesus do? He was the last Adam. Jesus was able to do what Adam could not do. He put himself up on a tree, making us right with God. Jesus was God's blessed fruit hung on his blessed tree. Death on a tree. The Bible begins with trees. Adam stole the fruit from God's tree and ate it. The fruit that the first Adam stole was put back on the tree by the last Adam when he himself hung on a wooden cross. So when you walk into a Christmas tree lot, I want you to see hundreds of crosses that will never be used because of Jesus' finished work. He paid the price that we could never have paid. He took the curse that was rightly ours. He reconciled us.
That's pretty cool.
It's awesome.
Just, I wasn't, I almost feel bad. I wasn't looking closely enough at, I didn't see that.
Hey, I didn't see it either. That's why I'm sharing it with you.
Santa Claus in the Bible. Unless I missed somewhere in the Bible where God sends his only begotten
Elf?
elf, Santa dude, like...
Let me tell you about the real Santa Claus.
Oh, I'm ready.
His real name was Nicholas. He was a devout Christian. He was the Bishop of Myra, a city in modern-day Turkey. He was left with a large sum of money when his parents died, and he became famous for his kindness toward the poor and his generous giving of gifts to children. He was there at the Council of Nicaea in AD 325, one of the most important events of church history, because one of the most important doctrines of the faith was being challenged. There were leaders in the church that had begun to deny the deity of Christ, the doctrine that confessed Jesus as the Son of God, God in the flesh. Nicholas did not take kindly to those who wanted to reduce Jesus to a mere man. The Council of Nicaea ended up producing what is known today as the Nicene Creed, a profession of faith used by churches all around the world. The creed affirmed the deity of Christ and the three persons of the Trinity. But that affirmation didn't happen without Nicholas and a fight. He was a real man who fought for a real truth against a real enemy of the faith. Leading the charge in this heresy was a bishop named Arius. He was known as a charismatic and compelling speaker. He was traveling from region to region, spreading his heresy like a plague, saying that Jesus was less than God. The official record says that at a critical moment during the council, Nicholas put the heretic Arius to shame, not only by word, but also by deed, smiting him on the cheek.
Santa is the man.
Yeah, he is. Bro, let me just say this. I know you love my sister. I know you love Christ. I know you love Christmas, and you want it to be all about what it's all about. But all this is good. All this is what it's all about. You just need to see it with new eyes.
I've missed it. I'm the jerk. Oh, dude, this is bad. This is bad. I'm that guy. Oh, dude, I'm staying in this car all night. This is horrible.
You know what you need to do.
What if you did that? No, you're right. I should do it. Or you. It's your sister. No, it's me.
It's your
me.
wife.
It's me. It's me.
The best ending to this story is you being the guy that everyone roots for. You be the guy who saves Christmas. You being the guy who's all in.
I'm going to be that guy. 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 I'm going to be that guy.
Whoa! Looks like somebody's having a moment.
Now see Christmas through new eyes.
Whoa, back up, everybody! Ooh, work, Holy Spirit. Ha! Can I get an amen? I see them scales are falling off. Glory! Glory!
Sometimes you have to be brought low, to be humbled as a little child, to get the right perspective on Christmas. And there's another thing. Look at those presents again, stacked and wrapped and made beautiful, waiting to be torn open. This isn't bad stewardship. This is doing what God does. He has always been giving gifts to His children at the base of trees.
You okay?
Honey, I've been a bit of a jerk this Christmas season.
Yeah, you have.
You deserve so much better. And this Christmas, I want to give you something I've been wanting to give you for a long time.
What do you got in mind, Big Papa?
I went ahead and just organized a hip-hop dance crew that encompasses all the joy and gospel burst and excitement that I alone as one man just cannot express. No, really, I did. Hit it, DeAndre!
Oh, man, I got just the track for you. How about some Family Force 5? Angels we have heard, oh high. Come on, people, let's do this! Yeah, I want to see a choir in here. God Squad, you know how we do. Ooh, Marshall Foster's in the house, kicking it old school. The family, honor me. You know how we do it. Alto, sopranos, and tenors. Let's do this, baby.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strain. King.
All right, everybody, let's feast.
It's time to feast. Invite your neighbors, your coworkers, your friends, and your family, and make the most of Christmas. Fill your table with laughter and stories and songs. Don't miss a single opportunity to pass along the joy of the season. All the best to you and your family this Christmas.